Hey y'all, so I'm back fresh out the shower, taking advantage of this natural lighting and good angles. So I am about to do my makeup. It is the weekend. Um, I do have a client who always wants me to curl or wind their hair. Um, So yeah, I'll be doing that later on. And of course I have more filming. I have autofocus on, so if it goes in and out, I do apologize. Still using my phone right now, but gotta make it work. This beautiful natural lighting in Indiana today. OMG. Let's give it up for the weather trying to break. I'm so happy. So today, I still have my wig on. Well, I did switch it up for like a hot minute, but I don't even think I recorded that. Me doing anything when I switch my hair up. So yeah, today is a top knot messy bun. I have it setting right now because I did use Got to Be Glued to kind of secure it for the day. Since I'm doing a top bun and you can kind of see my baby hairs that I haven't slicked down yet, kind of coming up from underneath the scarf. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do, y'all. Do my makeup. I have some filming I need to get done along with this vlog, like a product haul that I did or whatever, because it was basically stuff that I needed anyway. So you guys, if I turn away from the camera, it's because I'm looking at my mirror. And so I'm just kind of doing my weekend look, depending on what I'm doing. Like if I have clients or if I go somewhere, it'll depend on how I'm going to do my look. So pretty much I have brushed out my eyebrows and kind of outlining the first portion of it. And because I don't feel like using my dip right now, I'm just gonna use a black eyebrow pencil just to kind of fill them in. And then sometimes I'll go over with my brow gel with the brown to kind of soften up the black, because I do like them a little lighter. But my eyebrows have never been the fullest, and so I have to create eyebrows. But the funny thing is, people been doing this forever, centuries. But I always say eyebrows are sisters, they are never twins. Swear to God. They can be as even as you could possibly make them, but I always feel like they are sisters, never twins, never match, or whatever. So y'all getting a little insight on how I do my brows. Just depend on the day on the look I'm going for. And I like my brows. I like it to be light around my brows to kind of and y'all, I'm using drugstore and beauty supply store products. Like I have a couple of things like my Jaclyn Hill palette. I have Benefits have some physician's formula. So like mine is like a variety, high end, low end, mid end, whatever you want to call it, for as far as like my beauty products that I use to create my looks or whatever. So before I blend out the highlight, I'm gonna take my espresso brown gel. I got this from Five Below, to be honest, and so that's what I'm saying, like I have a variety. And of course my brush is chipping because it came from Five Below. They came with the brow thing. So I dip a little bit of the brow gel just to kind of like make sure the hairs are laying down, and to
I gotta take this call from New Orleans. Shout out to y'all, love y'all.
and that's just to lighten them up a little bit. I mean, you're really not gonna see it unless I'm in the sun, and I have like all this natural lighting. So now I am blending out my highlight and pulling it down, since I have my eyebrows shaped how I want them to be.
Right now, but freaking editing for y'all to get this content up in this video. So that's pretty much all I'm doing right now. But
so that I can be together. Today it's supposed to be almost 70 degrees outside, and
then after that together, basically that'll be like a lot of.
I'm trying to enjoy every minute of it.
I've been needing to get them for a while. I'm gonna hit up my homegirl
And really get some work done. So how y'all have been doing, y'all? I've been doing good. I really have. I'm not gonna speak on anything that, and it's not that I'm trying to hide the bad from y'all. It's just that everybody want to have their opinions about stuff, and I'm kind of just over it. Because some things are not always meant to, some things just ain't even worth responding to. If it disturbs your peace and stuff like that. Because sometimes people try to low-key throw shade for no reason. So I'm not gonna even worry about it. It is what it is.
Yeah, so my dumb ass ended up posting the damn picture, but then I didn't even know I had posted until I looked and I seen my story like this.
So y'all, I'm just doing some highlighting, and I always do this under my foundation. Everybody got their own way of doing stuff. I say this all the time. Like, how I do stuff and how the next person do it, it's totally different. And I'm just spot correcting right now, because I want a real chiseled look today. Since I'll be doing a lot of filming. And I want my nose to look smaller. And it's not because I don't like my nose. Not that at all.
If y'all didn't watch that, if you the video, she picked yourself. Honey, she was serving on the fucking Lux. She was giving the girls what they needed.
So really, I'm just chiseling in to try to help my double chin, which I am working on that. Okay, so I'm gonna use my beauty blender that I use for my highlighting and blend this out. I'm dropping stuff and blend this out.
I use these makeup wipes to get my makeup off, the Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing palette.
And it's kind of hard for me to blend it out looking at y'all in the camera instead of in my mirror.
That's all I need is normally one.
So I'm just pressing this in and kind of blending it down because it's still going to pop underneath. It's still gonna pop underneath. And if you can see just where this is, it kind of just really increased my cheekbone.
This is not like the thing.
So y'all, it be a method to my madness. Everybody has their own technique. These are my techniques. You don't have to follow them, but this is what I do to achieve a certain look that I might be going for that particular day.
Then she gone. Pretty much that's it. Now I just go through, wipe off the extra glue.
And that's what I do to kind of blend the highlights out before applying my foundation. And it kind of just, you know, sets my face up and be ready for the foundation. But before I do the foundation, I will be doing my eye makeup. So this is a knick-knack palette from the beauty supply store. If you can tell, the brown is the one that I use the most as my base color, because I really like it as a base. It kind of helps with any look that I'm doing as a base color. So that I can, so that it could be the base to what I'm building up to. And I put that on all of my eye. If you can see, I'm putting it all on my eyelid because that's my base color. I love a lot of bronzy colors. And then I like to build up from that. Sometimes my colors don't even match my outfits. I'm not even gonna lie when it comes to my eyeshadow, because I like to play with colors. I feel like I could make it work with anything. And so next I'm going to use some colors from my Jaclyn Hill palette, Morphe palette. This is the Bling Boss palette.
That is my routine.
And so I'm about to play with some of these colors. I'm really liking the Sparks, which is kind of like a rust color, a lot right now. So I think I'm going to put this in my, and you don't need much. I'm gonna put this in the crease because I want that little pop, bronzy copperness. So I'm putting it in the crease of my eyes.
Since when you seen that kind of tease? I'm giving watermelon Beyonce tease, okay? Girl, okay. But no.
So this is in the crease.
So y'all gotta go listen to that album. It's dope. I freaking love, like,
that's the crease color that I went with today. And then before I put another color on, and I normally don't do this, but I'm going to do it today because again I'm filming. Of course I probably still will wind up changing my makeup, but I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease.
I'm really shitty at stories because I'll tell y'all half the story and then I'll tell you back. See me,
so I'm prepping the eyebrow eye so it'll be smooth.
It's saying is pretty much I just think of where I left off. Like I feel like y'all like my friends. Like I feel like I don't have to tell the whole story over for y'all to understand.
So that's cutting the crease. So I'm cutting it right there because that's where I'm gonna put a vibrant color. Because like I said, today I am filming, so I want to kind of over exaggerate my makeup. And I usually do that when I am going somewhere.
Comment on my damn picture. Honey, I'm gonna send y'all it. Like, for some reason it wouldn't show up on my end, but it was showing up on my friend's end. And he screen recorded it for me. And when he screen recorded it, he showed me Cardi B freaking comment on my picture and was like, bitch, you pretty. And then she liked my photo. So, hey, bitch. Hey, Cardi. Y'all know I love me from fucking Cartier. I love her. Oh man, I'm sorry. I should let you go.
And if y'all hear YouTube in the back, yes, I am listening to one of my people that I be watching. I watch so many different people on YouTube, and like I said before in the previous video, I like them for different reasons. They bring different flavors to what I like to look at because I just like seeing people and what they be doing, and it just seems very interesting to me. And it's not to clout chase or anything like that because I'm not built like that. I am in my own lane, honey. I'm doing what I like to do that makes me happy, and either people can vibe with it or they can't. Really don't matter to me. I'm having fun all while I'm doing it. So with that being said, in the crease part that I have created by cutting it, I think I want to go with this coppery gold mix. I think I'm gonna go with Pizzazz out the Bling Boss palette, which is this color right here, just to kind of give it a little bit more edge or whatever. So I'm gonna use the mirror in the palette to kind of apply this over to blend it in so that you guys can see it and so I can see what I'm doing.
But it's company I work with. I'm doing a meet and greet, you guys, too, in LA. So, I mean, well, not in LA. I'm doing a meet and greet, so I'm gonna have to take you guys with me. But hold on. You guys, these are my favorites. The buffalo roller chicken.
So there we go.
I just got, like, the last one.
Kind of really
roller chickens at freaking 7-Eleven or Bomb as Fuck. But mine was cold, so I had to get them to heat them up over there. Okay, you guys. I'm supposed to be there at freaking 4:30. But
so yeah, this is a makeup look So I guess y'all getting a vlog and a makeup tutorial all in one. I don't know. I might do this separate. I might not. So we shall see which one is gonna be. I guess I'll be surprised because, like I said, I'm doing a lot of filming today. So, this weekend. And let me know when y'all like me to drop videos, because I try to be ahead of the game. Sometimes, some weeks I'm on it, some weeks I'm not. I thank y'all for being patient and still come back to, visit your girl. See what I'm up to. I love the company. So this is the Fit Me Dewy Smooth 355. I kind of switched it up from the matte and poreless. I did try the 24-hour. This is all Maybelline. So this is the Dewy and Smooth 355. Usually I do the matte and poreless 355. I was kind of using the Superstay 24-hour. This one, I don't really like this one. The coverage is not there to me like the Fit Me line. Y'all comment and tell me if y'all have tried it and if y'all like it. I personally don't like it. I don't like how it looked. The coverage is not there like I need it to be. I feel like I get more coverage this way than I do with the 24-hour Superstay. And for as much as I spent on that Superstay, I was really upset. Because I'm like, if I'm going to spend a little bit more money, even though it's like not MAC or Sephora money, still, to come out the, for it to be coming out the drugstore, come on. Like, almost $13 for just that foundation is not what's up. For it not to give me the coverage and everything that I prefer to have,
Wow, that's dope.
So I didn't like it. I don't like it. I've tried to like it. I don't like it. It's more so like a backup one for me, to be honest. And then I'm going to take my other beauty blender that I use for my foundation and blend this out.
Forgetting all the tea.
So this is how everything is blended together.
I tried the outfit one, but I ended up not liking either shoe. Like, this one is cute, not with that outfit.
And so now I think I will go in with my Bronze Booster by Physicians to do my little highlight that I'm going to do, just to keep with the copperiness that I have for my eye color. And that's kind of pretty much like my blush for today and highlighter. So it's not super highlighty, but it's a little bronzy. And so I'm going to use this coconut water hydrating mist that I just get from the beauty supply store as my finishing setting spray. That is to keep your face hydrated and help to hold the makeup before putting on your finishing powder. Yeah. And I was going to do lashes today, but maybe when I'm doing a different look later on in the day, I will put on lashes. Because I'm not trying to sweat them off. Because I'm be doing hair. And I know that they will sweat off. Because I get hot when I'm doing hair. Like, I start sweating ridiculous. Like, okay, and so now I'm just using the CoverGirl 120 Professional Loose Powder Translucent Honey is what the color is. I use this faithfully to set my makeup. And usually I use my kabuki brush, or I use this as a backup because I keep my kabuki brush in my purse because I shine, even though I have oil blotting papers, I shine. So I be having to you know, I'll be having to kind of freshen the powder up. So, let's see, dolls. This is the finished look. I haven't did my lip yet because I don't know what lip I'm going to do. If I'm going to do nude or what. But this is the finished look. For today's makeup, I hope you babies enjoyed. I will see you next time. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you can get all my up-to-date videos and tutorials and product reviews and etc, etc, etc. And all my information, contact information is below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Mwah!